Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? I, oh, shit. 1 second. All right, guys. All right, man. First and foremost, I miss you guys, man. Y'all know I ain't never been this long without being on my channel, man. But as y'all know, been feeling a little under the weather, man. Like to think I'm back in I'm 50% back, so that's good enough for me to get my butt back to work, man. I apologize for the people that are used to the channel being a lot more active than it been over the last couple days. Um, so I missed you guys, man. I was almost gonna try to do a video yesterday, and I just couldn't, guys. Y'all know I love this channel, man. You guys are like family to me. We joke, we have fun, man. But I miss you guys, but I've been down bad. But I'm back, man. So, Chris Allen, what's going on? I'm 50%, brother. So, that should be enough, man. Def, I appreciate it, Johnny. Johnny Laker fan. Chris Allen, I appreciate it. Marco said, "Let's go Clippers." Seen the Clippers looking a lot better, man. Hey, Chris. Melissa G said, "How Miss Sports Corner doing?" If I'm 50, she about 40, right? She about 40% right now. So she's doing better though, man. Thank you guys. Hope everybody's doing. Yeah, yeah, Melissa. I was down bad, man. That's why the channel ain't been as active as normal. And it's weird because I'm literally I only what didn't post didn't upload Monday, cause I did Super Bowl. I didn't do much of nothing, but I did a little bit for the Super Bowl. Um, I did a reaction to the Super Bowl, and that was all I had. I almost gave out doing that video. Um, and I didn't do nothing Monday or Tuesday. I just, you know what, I wasn't gonna force it. I was just not. I just wasn't doing well. Yeah, the kids are good, man. They jumping around looking at us like, what's wrong with y'all? We good. So the kids are good. You know. But anyway, man, hope everybody's been great, man. Locking in here on this Raptor Minnesota game, and the reason why I wanted to do this, man, is because I want to see how the Raptors gonna fare against a big guy like Karl Anthony Towns. You're gonna get your Karl Anthony Towns, your Joel Embiid's, and stuff like that. And the Raptors don't have a traditional big center, so you want to see how they fare against them, man. Yeah, the kids are definitely feeling good. Am I gonna be live for the Lakers game? That's that's a good one, man. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm prepared to make it all the way through that one, but we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see how we feel at the end of this one, man. But yeah, yeah. I really want. I was interested to see how they see. I can miss the wide open Banton on that one. Oh, all right. Lakers about to take another L tonight against the Jazz. It don't look. It don't look. It, drink some bay leaf tea. I don't think I ever had that. Uh, I'm a third flu NyQuil type of guy, but I tried though. Um, Johnny V from Verona. Thanks for the follow. Everybody on Facebook, thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm not 100%, man, but we're gonna get up. We're gonna keep pushing through. Hold on one second, guys. I forgot which one it was.
This one right here, but it's not coming up.
Why do you think you're doing that?
Maybe we have to keep restarting this.
Camera?
No.
The string that
Yeah.
do what? Do what the Lakers did last game when they played the Jazz. What they do? Raptor, Junior Donaldson, Raptors. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. This to me, this is an important game for them. Cause I want to see how they respond, man. Don't put yourself through this stress, Chris. Get the Lakers game until you feel better, bro. Yeah, we're gonna see how it go, man. How I feel, bro. Um, if I can, I will. If I got to be like, man, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I won't do it, man. Rodell, what's going on? I hope I pronounced your name right. Jared says still sound sick, man. I'm trying to get through it, brother. As a Clipper fan, the Lakers and the T Wolves losing will be nice. Where the I haven't checked out the standings, man, so I'm a little bit behind. Everybody on Facebook, man, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you for following the live stream. Appreciate you guys, man. I really do. I really, really do. Where the Clippers at in the standings right now? All right, so it's Raptors 30, Timberwolves 23. Ah, come on, Thad, don't be giving your ex team no gifts. Ah, the game plan was
Alright, I'll just use this one.
okay.
Let's see.
29-31. Okay. Burrow MCL injury, Chris. That's not a good sign. Lakers 26-31. Yeah, I mean, hey, y'all, do y'all think it's funny? Right now is Raptors 30, Timberwolves 23. We're gonna get this up on the board in a minute for you guys, man. Um, I find it funny. Like I made this whole rant. Like I said, the Lakers should look at like get rid of Anthony Davis, and now I'm starting to hear those rumbles a lot more, and I'm like, you know, apparently I'm not crazy, man. Burrow MCL injury, yeah, he don't want to start having them leg injuries though. Like those start to catch up with you. Those leg injuries can catch up with you. But those and what else that injury, the back injuries too. Those are killer for quarterbacks, man. So hopefully be good, man. Clippers is eighth tied with the Wolves right now. Okay, so this win right here be really, 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 really big for the Clips. Okay, no, I got to keep it a buck. Like I'm admiring their. Let me zoom in on that one. I'm admiring their the Clips fight though, man. You got to give it to them, and I'm saying that as a Laker fan. You got to admire the Clips, bro, for just not giving up. Both of their superstars not in there, but they just scrappy and gotta give them hands up, man. Lakers will not win 40 games. It's hard to argue with that, man. I mean, I did give them credit for that that game against the Warriors. I mean, that was a competitive game. Now, how much of that was just bad Warriors? I don't know. Brandon Lee said, "Let's go rap." Who did Clips play last night? CJ Burrow tore his ACL last year on the rain. He may have possibly torn. Other than Bengals need to go get. Yeah, and the Bengals gonna have to get out of that not spending money thing, man. They're gonna have to spend some money, man. They love to not spend money. You gonna have to spend some money get that boy O line. PG may return him. I thought I seen that too. He may return in March, so that'll be good.
Alright. Now I can watch the fucking end.
Yo, let me say this, man. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. My wife is she's a real Raptors fan. She was sick watching the game, and then today out of nowhere, cause my energy obviously ain't where it normally is. She's like, hey, the game's on. I was like, oh, okay. She was like, yeah, let's watch that. I was like, all right. She's like, let's do that. I was like, yo, you really into this? I think she's like me. Like we We root for like the underdogs, and we love to see the effort. At Chris Sports, when you gonna join? We like White Lincoln Nation. Y'all ain't finna call me fake up here. Oh boy, Gary Trent, that was he
Oh,
stopped
Gary
online.
Trent.
No, that was Gary Trent that shot that ball.
Oh,
Yeah, that was Gary Trent. I was a Raptor fan back when Vince was there. Oh, okay.
yeah, I never really had a basketball team.
Yeah, see, she was a free agent. My wife was a free agent, and now so she's officially signed her contract. I guess is this a lifetime contract you signed, or is it a 1 year, one year, one deal? Like what kind of contract you done signed over here? Mm. Back to back tackles in the draft, but the Bengals need to do it. Get a guard two in the draft and center in the free agent. Yeah, they gotta boost up that offense, man. If they can boost up that offense, they'll be all right. They're gonna have to spend some on that line though. On a scale of one, pictures with me. Oh nah, she wasn't
Nah.
a nine.
Mhm.
Oh okay, I guess she was. She didn't tell me much. Willing live, live. Okay. I don't know what you said, but thanks. Jimmy Ray Vano. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for following. I don't know if that was a typo or you said Wheeling Live. I didn't get it. So basically, everyone wants you to bandwagon from Lakers to the Raptors. Yeah, I can't do that, man. I would not change because I be faking. Like I'm a big like I follow the Raptors hard, man. Like I really do. That's why when I get because I do get the criticism like, oh, you a Laker fan, you just why are you covering? Like, bro, because I follow the team, man. Like
Yeah, it's been like how long now?
yeah, like for how long? Like you don't. This is the thing, man. I'm sorry
You got the
if
receipts.
yeah, I got the receipts. Like I've been doing this for a long time. Like this ain't when you just riding a wave or something. You don't ride a wave if the team when the Raptors wasn't doing last year. I was here. Wasn't doing well last year. I was here. When they when they was in the bubble and I kept pushing for them to play what's your boy name Ibaka more because I thought he was better. I was here doing all of that when they swept the Nets, and I came out and did the little. I was here for all of that, so ain't no bandwagon, bro. Like that. I was, and the crazy thing, bro.
What's going on?
And I don't know. I think that's the channel sign. But the crazy thing, the crazy thing is like the other day I got a comment like that, and I'm like, and I was sick, so I didn't have the energy to respond, but it really like ticked me off because I'm like, yo, bro, like you don't bandwagon or ride something for this long, right? Like to me, I don't think the Cowboys got bandwagon fans. If you're a bandwagon fan for the Cowboys, then you the worst bandwagon fan there is because you're bandwagon a losing team for over 2 decades. Please find a new bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a fan of the Raptors. Now I'm a Laker fan, yeah. But I'm a fan of the Raptors because I just like the way I just like the way they play. Like they always have like this underdog mentality. And if you follow this channel at all, why did I say I went for the Bengals in the Super Bowl? Underdogs. I love it. I love that because it gives you that fight and that effort, man. Like it just I don't know who that was. But yeah, so sometimes that ticks me off, man, because and then when I'm reporting on stuff, I'm reporting on stuff that I'm like, yo, I've been like the Masai Ujiri, like I'm a fan of that guy, not you know what I'm saying, and then getting like as I start to learn more and more about, I become more and more of a fan. So I do videos and stuff on people like, oh well, why are you doing videos on him? Just because I'm invested in this, I invested my time and my energy into this. So, but anyway, that ticks me off a lot, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? Like it really bothers me because
Yeah, I don't
I
know
don't,
how him started.
I just, you know what I'm saying? Like I put the damn work in. Like when someone put their work in, don't question it. If I'm just saying something to be talking out my, then that's one thing. But I really put the damn work in when it comes to this team. You know what I'm saying? Like really, dog. Like really, I put the work in. Like I learn. I don't talk about stuff I don't know. I do my research, I learn. I'm like, oh snap. Like I learned the changes they made to the offense. You know what I'm saying? When they brought in this new offense, which I feel like I haven't seen a lot of it though. But anyway, that's another story. Um, when I was yelling, Nick Nurse should have been coach of the year the same year they won the championship. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought he should have been coach of the year that year, but I digress. So I thank you for trading. I'm sorry, but you had to go and do it. All respect. Oh man. All right. The Diane. I cannot pronounce your last name. Thanks for the like over on Facebook.
What's the full name?
Richard, thanks for the like on Facebook. Jimmy, thanks for the follow. I've got a lot of hate from Eastern Current fans that saying they fakers, which honestly make me happy because they can't stop talking about Phoenix. Chris just had his first YouTube passion rant. Now it's just some of it, man.
You got a lot of hate
I
from
do get
Raptors
a
fans.
guys. That's real talk though. Like I I do get a lot of. It's some Raptor fan that don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't put on a jersey in the video. Because like to me, if me doing something just because is not real. You know what I'm saying? Take me for my content. Am I putting out accurate information? Am I following up? Or do I just hop on when they win it? Be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people that do that. I don't call people out. I see it. I may point to the misses, but I don't say nothing. Because I put the work in, whether it's up or down. You know what I'm saying? I don't just follow big games. I follow all the games. You know what I'm saying? If I can make a reaction video, I'm gonna make the reaction video. Whether they're playing the damn Golden State Warriors or the Sacramento Kings. If I can watch the game and react, I'm gonna watch the game and watch. Hey, those Raptor fans. You know what I'm saying? But it's real because the content is real, the passion is real, the knowledge is there. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can read a headline, but you can listen with someone reading the headline and kind of just saying what they read versus someone that actually know what the hell they talking about. So, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to rant, but when you put the work in, your time, in your craft,
Like when ESPN got the name wrong.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like if y'all seen who that they call y'all seen the I think we put on the community tab, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, they got what's the name
Was it
wrong?
Van Fleet?
Yeah, yeah. I forgot what they called
No,
it.
Nick Van Fleet or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
Nick Van
Yeah.
Fleet. Yeah.
Like we was like I won the first person to jump on that. Like, hey man, they didn't even get Fred Van Fleet name right. Like ESPN didn't. So I posted it. Like, hey man, put some respect on these guys' name, man. Anyway, so that's my rant, guys. I apologize, man. Hey, Chris Allen, I appreciate that. That's exactly how I feel, man. It's all Chris. Let them haters know what's up, bro.
Oh yeah, little keep thing that he got you.
Oh, I ain't know. Just Chris Allen. Oh shit, the camera over here. I rock this every day, bro. I appreciate it. I forgot about that. I don't think I never showed you that. Like it's literally on me every day. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Marcus Messiah, what's going on? Jared Tump, 51 sacks in the regular season, 9 versus Titan, 3 first test, 7 first round. The most since David Carr got sacked 72 times. Yeah, they got to get that man some protection. He gonna be out of there, man. Straight up. Would you go for a? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed something. I think I missed someone comment just now. I was coming in too fast. I think I was in the middle of my rant. So I'm sorry if I missed some of your guys' contents, man. This 75th told me that when the Suns lose, everyone wins. I told him it all sucks that he's been depressed all year. Um, I'm interested to see how that Joel thing, that Joel Harden thing works out, man. That to me gonna be interesting. When it gets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when it's not pretty, when they're not just beating people and it get dicey. That's when that thing. I'm interested how that plays. We'll see, man. Also, stop correcting yourself on what you say. It's not that big of a deal. People living here pronounce it how you do too. It is what it is. Yeah, I try. But I know. I think you told me that too before, Melissa. Melissa G. I gotta add that G in there when I think. You know what I'm saying? I gotta add that G in there when I talk to her. But yeah, but I try to say it the right way, but it don't naturally come to me. Yo, Chris, what's your top 5 NBA in order? Top 5 right now. Um, Golden State, Phoenix,
Who?
top five in the NBA right now. Golden State, Phoenix. I can't put um I can't put the Nets there because I don't know. Like, yeah, they're on paper, but I'm saying right now, um, I know. Let me see. Top five right now, because I mean, I get you would put I would put honestly I would put like the Nuggets in there. Who else in the West I really put in there? Memphis in there. Nah.
I mean,
Right, if we talking
um,
right now,
Bucks.
the Bucks. Yeah, so I put the okay. So this is how I would do it. I would do the Golden State, Phoenix. You can swap those two out. The Bucks, because I think they hitting their stride. Um, um. Now I don't know what happened in the last week. I've been a little bit out of it, so this may sound a little dated. Um, and who else? I like Memphis right now, and oh, and just based off of my fifth one right now. I think my fifth is tied between let me see, Phoenix, Warriors, Bulls. See, I don't know about the Bulls. Like it's such a roller coaster with me. So I like that though. Warriors, Bucks, Phoenix, Warriors, Bucks, Bulls. It's like sometimes the Bulls look unstoppable, and sometimes they just look like they not there. The Grizzlies, I like them right now. I'll tell you this though, and I know y'all gonna say I'm being a homer. I want to put Toronto in my top five right now. I want to. I just don't know if I'm justified. Just because I think, and this prior to, I'm saying this prior to the trade, right? Because I don't know what the new East looked like. But before that trade, there was no distinct in the East, right? Like you had the Bulls, they look up and down. You had Miami, they look up and down. Like sometimes they look like the best team, and then but the Bucks to me is probably the best in the East. And but I felt like there was not a team that Toronto couldn't beat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little up and down, man. I gotta get. I've been out
But
for
they beat Miami, didn't they?
huh?
They beat Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause that's the thing. It's hard cause off the cup people say you can't put Toronto in there. How you gonna put Toronto in there? But I've seen Toronto beat the teams we're talking about.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's sort of like I'll be honest with you, it's sort of like the Bengals. Remember? Be like the Bengals ain't for real, but they kept beating teams that you was like, oh, they beat these guys. But nah, they can't be another. It's the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? So that's he should have. Kyrie has torn apart three organization. Uh, Someone said, where's that? Harden threw a shot at Irving. He said he's glad he's on a team where everyone is willing to do what it takes to play. I that what Harden said. Like Harden, I
What?
he said that he threw a shot at Kyrie Irving. He said he's glad to be on a team where everyone is willing to do what it takes to play. Oh, so he's referencing the vaccine because he didn't do it.
That's his choice.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, I get it. Heat 6, Raptors 7, 8, Jazz. Okay, and see, I can't argue with that either, CJ. 100%, I can't argue with that. But when you talk about the Heat, you gotta admit the Raptors have beat the Heat twice now. I think, right?
Hmm?
Because they have some dope games. Like the Raptors and Heat have competitive overtime games, and the Raptors beat them twice. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like we you keep putting the Heat above them, but I think that's in name. It's not in wins. Cause the Raptors beat them twice. You see what I'm saying? I like having you here because even though you just you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm talking to somebody. I like you being right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't look.
Using me.
Get your mind out the ghetto.
Oh, what was that team that they did the triple overtime with?
The Heat.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they won, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, thanks for answering my questions. Did I? You ain't being funny. Did I? I did answer your questions, right? All right, I think I did. Like, if I didn't, let me know. If that's the case, Raptors. Yeah, and I can't argue with that. I like that list, CJ. I just don't know if I've had a Bulls 3. I don't. They just sometimes they look great, and then sometimes they don't.
Washington.
They up and down too. They was having a good season. You got to.
Yeah, what's up? Want me to look something up?
No, no, no. I want you to go to this and turn it on.
Turn on.
The monetization thing.
Um,
Yeah, but you might have to take this off the screen real quick. So I'm willing to bet anything will be nodding her head when Chris be ranting. Nah, she be you heard her, man. She be chiming in, brother. She be chiming in.
I just be talking low.
Yeah, she just be talking low. He talk about Kyle Lowry didn't play.
Oh, where?
So you go right there to the no the actual video right there. Yeah. Then go to
Editing.
edit. Yeah, edit. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And down.
oh,
Yeah, and then on. Yeah, done.
oh, shoot. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. And say, okay, now your top five favorite organizations. Are we talking basketball or just in general, all sports? And yeah, you're right, Chris. Yo, Chris, do you use beard oil? I do sometime, man. I've been out of it, bro. Don't judge the beard right now. I barely got on lotion, man. I've been out of it. Basketball. Oh, top five basketball organizations. Now this is different. This is different because this is what we're talking organization. All right, my favorite organization, number one, Raptors. I'm being honest here. Number two, my favorite organization is the Dallas Mavericks. And now I don't know about some other stuff going on. I got nothing to do with that. Now I heard some rumors. I don't follow that. We just talking about my love for the organization. Um, Dallas Mavericks, the Lakers. Definitely love the Lakers organization from, and I'm talking Dr. Bus Lakers. Um, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got some. I shoot you a couple that I know that's really good, man. So yeah, yeah, I got you, bro. I messaged it to you. Remind me.
Who?
He wants like the beer, some beer oils.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I shoot you a couple. I got the Lakers, the Raptors. I like
Yeah, I'm
Dallas.
your barber, so.
Um, she is the barber over here, so I guess she gotta get on the job. Um,
We been sipping.
nah, I know, man. Who else? Organizational wise, I want to say San Antonio. Because even though I'm not a fan of wrestling player, they always seem to put their players first. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Um, organizations.
They ain't got no fouls.
Favorite organization. Who around that fifth one out? Probably Miami. I had to say that. Probably Miami. That's it.
Yo, this is gonna be a
Oh yeah, this gonna be
close
one of those.
game.
Yeah, yeah. But see, the
Cause
thing
they
is,
have the same energy. Like,
yeah. But see, the thing is that mismatch. Um, mismatch with for Carl Anthony Towns. That's why I want to watch this game so bad, huh?
Friday plays too.
Who? Nah, Steady Freddy's out. Did you see a billionaire was gonna pay $1 billion for LeBron and Serena to breed a kid? Nah, I didn't see
What?
that. That's crazy. No.
Wow, wow.
Ah, and the and one. Yeah, that was definitely a foul though. And I didn't see that, Vals. I didn't see that. That's crazy. The article is real, but it's true. It's true. I don't know if the article is real, but it's true. Wow. Shall be no center for our Raptors yet. Yeah, that's the one thing because you see how they have to double team Carl Anthony Towns, which lead and you naturally he's worth of a double team. But those are the only that's the only time you really see them needing to double team someone because I mean is his size. Harden is chubby, no center. All right, but see this is the thing that you got to know when you playing the Raptors. Whether you up by 10 or up
Come
by
on.
20, they're gonna play you until that. And if you take your foot off the gas, they're gonna come back. Which now is funny because they did have a commanding lead in this game.
Nah, they came to play, huh? Look, they came to play.
Oh, that was a travel. That boy played Skip the Lou, my darling. I,
Don't
uh,
make me.
oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Missus can't laugh too much. I'm trying to say mismath. I mean mismatch. I mean mismatch. I mean, leave me alone, Chris Allen. Why would that person want LeBron DNA? Hey, I don't know, man.
Ooh. Who's that? Scotty? Oh no.
Nah, OG.
His big brother.
Oh, yeah, that was. He extended. He would have got away with it if he wouldn't extended that elbow. Carl Anthony Towns. And the thing you see open gym. Nah, I haven't watched it that much. I haven't watched it that much, man. Um, I catch like bits and pieces of it. I haven't like sat down and watched the whole thing, man. Uh, Great vibe, Chris. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
What?
I gotta see it. I gotta check it out.
Okay.
You alright, mama?
You want one of those?
Open gym. Man, I gotta check it out, man. It comes up and I catch like bits and pieces, but I gotta check it
Here
out,
you
man.
go. Give me. Apple.
Did y'all put onions in y'all sauce? Nah, man. I want Vine card, a T Mac, or Michael Jordan DNA to create any Michael Jordan.
In the kitchen.
Mm.
Not in your room.
I don't know, man. I I don't know though. I don't see like you take away. I don't know. I would want to. I don't know like that
Double
because
check.
if you get someone's DNA right, you let's say you get someone's DNA right, like you want LeBron. I would want LeBron DNA over Mike because you get the DNA, you get the physical, you get now how you mold that person. Imagine a LeBron James with his size, IQ, and ability with the mindset of that you can instill in him with a Michael Jordan, right? So, because he his
Your
phys-
kids.
what for real his physique and his size and all of that at his size with Mike, if you can instill that mental part into him, cause and instill that killer instinct into a LeBron James, oh we're on another level. You go high. No, sir, I would not. My top 10: Phoenix, Warriors, Bucks, Grizzlies, 5 Raptors, Jazz 6, Celtics, 8 8 9 Bulls, Heat, 10 Mavericks. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm really surprised by the Grizzlies, man. I'm really glad they're getting their just due. Hurt?
It's, yeah, but
Are you drinking something cold? You should stick to hot stuff
what
until
from what you drinking?
you're fully. Yeah, it's just a bunch of fruits and vegetables, right? Vegetables and fruits.
He don't even know what he's drinking.
My my wife's just like, here, take
He
this,
on
fat
a
boy.
diet.
Would you let your wife? No, Val. Don't start them stupid questions, man. No, hell no. It's called green juice. Yeah, exactly. Green juice. We'll go and some green stuff. Nah, man, we're trying to get my health get a little bit better, and we was doing really good too. I'm surprised we stuck with it through this
Don't
whole
you back
sickness
down
though.
in 2 weeks?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, um, definitely, I've dropped 10 pounds so far in 2 weeks. Just trying to get in better shape, man. Not for no reason, you know what I'm saying. But get right. Sun's out, guns out. You know how I'm gonna do it. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. Nah, it's about just living longer, man. Being in better shape. Being here for the kids, man. Being here for the family. That's the most important thing for me, man. Just being healthy. Trying to get healthy. And it's hard, man. I'm a country boy, so you know. On that sea moss and ginger. Nah, man. Nah,
Nah, we
nah.
gotta find. We gotta find someone that sells sea moss.
For real?
Legit, yeah. Someone
Oh.
that has
What?
a legit business.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what that is. Would you
That
pay
sells sea moss.
5,000 out of pocket for the Lakers to win a championship? No, no.
Hell no.
I'm not paying for
What
them to
now?
win a championship. No,
Really?
I want you to win because you should. You already paid. What my little 5,000 gonna do to help? Hell no.
Hmm? What?
Go routes, man. Yeah.
You
Now,
right.
see, and the thing is, how are they gonna come
Let's
back in
pay
this
them to make us feel good.
third quarter, man? I think they'll come out. They'll come out dope in this third quarter. Because the thing is, like I always say, like the Raps, man, they play 48 minutes. When they play that way, it's hard to beat them. But yeah, man. So shout out to everybody on Facebook. Um, Ithel, thanks for the like. John, thanks for the follow. Benny, thanks for the like. Clyde, thanks for the follow. Not saying last names. No, no, I'm not paying 2,000 to meet AD.
You better pay 2,000 to meet us. Shit.
Pay 2,000 for AD. I'm barking to get AD out of town train. Why would I pay to see him?
We'll pay for him to get the fuck out.
Man, there's like, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of the game. Draft a good player, something in Canada water. Um, Stephen is now saying that DeMar could have won a chip in Toronto because of the way he played in this year. Well, I mean, you can say that, but at the same time, I mean, obviously they made the trade and they got him a chip in Toronto with Kawhi. So, um,
Oh my god, load this shit down.
I think Kawhi added defense helped a lot too, though, over DeRozan. I don't know. That's my opinion, though. Knicks up 15 over the Nets. Dang, for real?
Man, we got 26 people on Facebook.
Let's go Raptors. But yeah, man, I just trying to get a little healthier. Once I'm better, I got to get back in that get back to working out, man. Pelican fans knew AD was softer than a fresh bunnet from Cafe Bagnet from Cafe du Monde. Never been there. I'm quite sure it must be good.
What?
He said that Pelican fan knew AD was softer than a fresh something from somewhere.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So Demar ain't got that Dak Prescott syndrome, do he? I'm sorry. I gotta start going at Dak, man. I'm just mad, bro. Like I'm a mad fan. I gotta start going at Dak, but it's kind of true, man. I feel bad for Nets fan right now. AD, yeah, I remember that, man. The thing is with AD, bro, the potential is there. The potential is there, but I think a stat came out that AD over the last two, 4 quarters only took like 5 shots or something like that. Like he just won't show up. He just chooses like I'm not gonna show up in the fourth quarter. Like to me, I'm sorry, I can't roll with that. I can't roll with that. Like go down swinging, man. Like Nets on a 12-game losing streak. That's crazy, man. Who cares about the Nets fans? Yo, but I just can't go down with somebody that don't want to um somebody that don't want to try in the fourth quarter. Like, dude, like it was at a point where you was like, boy, AD and Giannis, boy, they right here. And then it went AD and Giannis, AD and Giannis, AD and Giannis, and then not just Giannis. It ain't no, that's not even close, man. When's your birthday, guys? And guess mine. Oh, my birthday in June, brother. And the missus is in November. And
Scorpio.
and because you brung that up, I'm guessing it's today. That's the only way somebody would
What?
say guess mine.
Oh.
I'm guessing today. I'm gonna go with today. Nets losing on purpose so they can play Kyrie more. Mm, that's an interesting take. But if you once you get in that playoffs though, you still got to go like back and forth. Masai can
Oh,
source
they
talent
just
from
messaged me
Giants
back.
out of huh.
They just messaged me back on my Instagram.
Oh, okay, okay.
I got up any Instagram.
Random the aren't bombs, man. What are you? Huh? The T Wolves aren't bombs. Who said the T Wolves were bombs? What are you talking about?
I was talking about somebody else.
Okay. If the Nets package those draft picks, go get Dame in the summer. He's not going to want Kyrie messing things up. June 8th. Oh, so you in June too, brother? That's what's up.
What
That's
was
what's.
that, a Cancer?
Are you? I don't think he. I don't know. I don't think. I don't
Nah,
think.
that's too
Yeah,
early.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a Cancer.
Goddamn Cancers.
What you saying? What about us?
Can't stand him.
Really?
Really.
You can't stand us?
Hell no.
Says the one that the person that married a Cancer say they can't stand Cancers.
Yeah, what you mean?
How did that add up? So you just shoot the love something you can't stand?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't
okay.
that how marriage works?
That makes sense. I don't like your ass. Um, I think LeBron is scared of Giannis. Why he always draft the Greek freak first in the All Star game. Well, I mean, if you're gonna draft first, you either gonna draft KD or Giannis at this point. Number one, KD is the other team, so you got to go with Giannis, in my opinion. Raptors said the rap. Random said the Raps better not lose to these. Oh, okay. I missed that one. My fault. AD trade for Siakam and Trent not happening, not worth it. I I couldn't argue, man. Cause you just don't like. Listen, guys, I'm not gonna front on y'all. When the Lakers got AD, I was like, oh man, it's on, and it just never turned on. Like he had that moment in the bubble, but what that says to me is for AD to be at his best, he need everything blocked out, and he just need to focus on basketball. He can't be. That says to me he's easily distracted. If a person performs best when they're locked out from everybody else, that means that it's too many distractions around them on a normal time. And so at that time, I'm like, AD must not be around the same must not be around good people. Sefo, can you read my questions?
605.
Okay, I got you. You think the Celtics will make it to the playoffs, or will because I hate how they act like they that good, they're trash. No, I think no, yeah. I think the Celtics will get in there, man. I do, I really do. I think the Celtics will get in the playoffs. Is taking it to that next level for them. I think getting into the playoffs is something they'll do. They do that every year, but it's about going to that next level for them. How do you get past that second round? Like I think that's where they're at. I think they'll find a way in there, man. If the Raps got AD, yeah. But listen at look at the effort level, right? But I take it back because I think certain certain people will benefit from going to places like Toronto, or places where it's like you know your city don't overwhelm you. What you back?
Yeah.
No. Where the city don't overwhelm you, and you're like it's about the sport. And I think for a lot of people don't do good in LA because too many distractions. Like every day is this actor and this Hollywood actor and that or Miami and the beach and all that. All these distractions, these players, a lot of them ain't that focused. It takes a different type of person to succeed under that pressure. You see the greats be great and the not so great fold. No, I don't want AD on the Raptor. Good shot. What? Val, where did you get these questions from, man?
Huh?
No, that don't say Gabby's World, baby. Um, what's better? I'm gonna say shower, bro. For the lack, yeah, I say a good shower. I want the Timberwolves to win. Y'all know you want Timberwolves to win, bro. The Raptors shooting around at Drake's crib, listening to Chris rants about LA.
Playing with this.
Oh my god, man. The kid's still up, Chris. Oh yeah, yeah. My baby a little night creeper. No hate to Toronto, but I'd rather play Minnesota first round. Not because I'm scared, just would rather have an easier first round. Well, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Um, the Shrek French. Do you respect the? I did. I do respect the Shrek. I thought it was pretty cool, man. I ain't watched it in a long time, but when it was popping, I was on it. our next home game will have max capacity. So they okay. So I'm a little bit out of the loop. So they are. I didn't know because I know Masai was saying that you can wait to get them back in there. So they will have fans at the next home game. I'm trying to make Aaron Donald the GOAT. They trying to make he ain't in. Ah, I don't know, bro. Aaron Donald. Yeah. Okay. Let me be honest. I would. I think LT need to be left alone. Right. Just leave LT alone. Like I. I jumped on Michael Parsons when they started with that. Leave LT alone. That guy in a world by himself. Like I don't know what during his time. I don't think there's been a more dominant player. If you're gonna put anybody in an LT conversation on defense, Dion Prime. But those two guys, leave them alone. They all world, all class, all the time. Aaron Donald has been a beast, a beast. But I'm not ready to put him over LT. Reggie White, I don't know, man. Like Reggie White was a beast. Don't get me wrong, but Aaron Donald's a beast too, man. And the book chose because they had their choice first. Raptors. They know the Raptors were great at drafting, so they chose the Raptors pick. That's not the first time I've heard that, brother. I've heard that before, man. First of all, thanks everybody on Facebook for watching. It's halftime right now. Minnesota is up 41. The Raptors 49. 51. Raptors 49. I prefer the Clippers, Lakers, Trailblazers. They were a bit easier than the Timberwolves. Let's see. Uh, okay, for the Suns. I don't, I don't know, man. I don't know. Out of those three over the Timberwolves, hmm. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. But if you got Paul George, Paul George can give a little, they. I don't know. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. I can't say nothing about the Lakers until I see them show up. Like I said, Toronto Raptor fan, I want to see that. Reggie, bigger, stronger, just as fast, legit 300 pounds. Okay. I get it though. 100%. Reggie White was a monster. He don't get celebrated enough, in my opinion, either. I will say that. Timberwolves 31-27. Okay. Listen to James Harden speak. The way he carries himself is like playing 2K. You praise your new team. You praise your new team and say some BS when you want to get traded. Just click a button. Yeah, to me, both of them though. Ben Simmons had all these issues, and all of a sudden he's good to go when he get traded. James Harden, I think James Harden, this is his last rant though. People gonna start to believe because after that it's gonna look like it's him. Me personally, you can't just go somewhere else when you don't want to when things ain't going your way. But I don't know. I'm a little bit of an old school guy, man. I'm you know I'm an old school guy. I love I get more respect for the people that grind with their team when they're not that good, and then they come up. Like I like the Chris Paul. What's the boy name? From the Celtics. Why am I having a brain fart right now? The legend Paul. What? From the Celtics? Y'all know who I'm talking about. It was they won the championship. Him, KD, Ray Allen. KG, Ray Allen. Who am I? Y'all, the Celtics. Paul Pierce. Yes, that's what I'm thinking about. Thanks, I appreciate it. Paul Pierce. Like something about him going through all those struggle years, then getting a chip with the Celtics. I love that, man. Uninterrupted parlay. Bet on yourself. Documented. I would highly recommend it. You'll love it. Uninterrupted parlay. Okay. I got to check that out, man. I got to check that out. Where's it at? Like, is it on a particular channel, or is it on a network, or is it YouTube? Where's that at? Tony Gonzalez, Gronk, Kelsey, rank them. I would go Tony Gonzalez, but you missing my guy, Shannon Sharp. Now, where we gonna put him at? I always thought it was a battle between Shannon and Sterling too, man. I thought Sterling don't get a lot of respect either. Antonio Gibson. I got Gonzalez first. Kelsey, but his still been his is still being built. Um, and even with Kelsey though, man, like I give him a lot of credit. Um, but to me, I think Tony Gonzalez is number one on that. Gibson, Gronk, I put fourth just because I mean you we only seen you with Tom Brady, like like we don't know. Let me say, oh hell, and I had to come back for that when PG took the Clippers farther than LeBum took the Lakers last year. Why would you rather see him in the playoff? Bum, please, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got that. I get Shannon Sharp, Kellen Winslow. Yeah, yeah. It's some dope ones out there, man. We can't leave them. What's the other boy? Davis, Vernon Davis. Forget about him. Um, there's some dope. We have some dope tight ends, man. Bro, why Kendrick Perkins said Joe? Um, Carvin, did you see my I did a whole video on that one. That was the most garbage I ever heard. Oh, all right. So we back on. I ain't even realize game back on. Weird things on first take is funny. Yeah, he just be saying anything, man. He just really be saying anything. All right. Let's see. Get in there. Oh, good job. What's your boy? Siakam really. I'm gonna tell you one thing. He really know how to slither, and what I mean by that is,
Press these motherfuckers on Facebook.
well,
Huh?
well,
Fucking non-speaking, non-English speaking motherfuckers.
oh, um, but he really know how to torque. Like he got a crazy torque in the hole, man. I really like that about Siakam. Don't forget about Jimmy Graham out there too. Jimmy Graham, don't forget about Jimmy Graham. He was a beast as a tight end. He mainly played like he was a tight end, but they used him as a New York Giants. Yeah. Deshaun is I don't know, man. I don't know. Um, I'm surprised the conclusion as it came to that, man, with Deshaun Watson. What happened?
Cause people want to see the game on the screen, but they
Oh,
don't understand. Go watch that shit on your TV.
right.
Fuck.
Yeah, Lakers win tonight or another L. I mean, have you seen them beat somebody? Do you think they can beat the Jazz? I gotta see it, man. Like I'm not gonna just say I gotta see it, man. I gotta see production. I gotta see Anthony Davis actually play pretty good in the Oh, they challenged that. Actually played pretty good in the fourth. OG Ananobi has been playing bad lately. He started the year off. He started the year off on fire, man. And then he had that injury. I don't know if he's officially got all the way back from it. That Tebow may attempt another comeback as a fullback eventually. Tebow needed to attempt a comeback and not coming back. Corners, straight facts. Go watch her. Oh, I guess he heard
What?
you. Chris Allen said you spitting straight facts. Go watch your own TV.
Word.
Well, not and that's the thing, guys. Like
I'm getting tired of. I'm getting tired of people.
that's the thing. If we could show the game, don't you think we would show it? Like I just want people to know. Like if I could, I would show it. I would love to, man.
That don't make no sense.
Like if I could, I would, man. Well, that's um.
You see? Go watch it on your TV. Dumb fuck.
I'm gonna drink my juice. I'm gonna drink my juice. But wait a minute. So you clicked on this ugly face to you know what I'm saying? Come on, Chris. We go. I love you, man. No Lil Nas S stuff, man. I always try to support. I don't know if you remember me, but I joined these streams. Now I remember you and your questions, man. You created with some of your questions. But nah, man. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Tim Tebow back in the NFL is good for business. It's not good for business because you're taking a spot of someone that deserves a shot. It's not good for business. You're taking a spot of someone who deserves a real opportunity. Um, I mean, you taking away from someone a kid that have busted his butt all through his life, all through his life, and he get his shot, and Tim Tebow come roll his wheelchair out of retirement, and his shot is gone. That's not fair, man.
Hold on, let me see. Because some of these people are not liking it. They're making like the angry face.
mm,
But it says it don't say that on here.
oh, okay, okay,
So I'm gonna turn that feature off after this live is done.
okay. Y'all done. Listen, hey, listen. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something right now. I got a lot more patience than my wife. When you get on her bad side,
Don't
she's
fuck with
like
me, please.
she's like screw everything. I'm patient. To answer your question, yo, let me at them, bro. I'll take out all the internet trolls. Hey, send me their names. I handle the rest. Man.
PMC on Facebook said go Raptors.
Well, yeah, they down by 3 right now, man. They taking a long time with this review. Tebow back is toxic for an NFL team, but good for the media though. Everyone will go crazy, but no one got it. It just looks sad when he tried to come back as a tight end. Like just go do something else, bro. You got enough fanfare. Everybody loves you as a person. Go do something there, cause you know.
I'm blocking all these motherfuckers. Can't even watch the game because of y'all.
Ask your wife would. Val, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I ask my wife something like that, she gonna be like, "Why you ask me stupid?" So I'm not gonna ask her that. Like I'm telling you, my wife don't have that level of. My wife do not have that level of playing her, bro. I promise she don't. Timberwolves about to pull a Bengals and make the finals. The Timberwolves? Oh, that'd be crazy. They gonna make the finals over the Suns and the Warriors? I love to see that. That'll be a one for the history books though. Tony Brother doing another hit job on the Raptors again. Uh,
Well,
I guess he on Facebook now. Chris Allen crazy.
exactly.
Get rotate, get up. I do think joke, but I still would be cool. Nah, it'll be one of those stories for the history books. Definitely be one of those stories for the history books. Raptors versus Heat here. What do you think will happen? Second round. What do you think will happen? I don't. I mean, I'll go with the Raptors in it, but it's gonna easily be a 7 game series with probably like a overtime or something. But I would pick the Raptors in it. Oh, that was a nice step back, OG.
I don't see this thing anymore. Wait.
Have you heard about Russ back to OKC rumors this all season? No, I haven't. But if so, I think I would thank them for doing the charity. But I'm not putting this all on Russ, man. Like I always say, I'm not putting all that on Russ, man. The Lakers suck. It's just what it is. Okay. They called the foul. I was like, damn. They're still saying that Odell was a problem in Cleveland, that the Brown organization has ruined Baker. It's always somebody else's fault with Baker. Baker is just no, 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 no. I can't stand that. All right, Scotty Barnes. Inbound, Pascal. All right, wide open Barnes. Sometimes, good pass, good vision. OG with the backwards dunk. Good vision. I didn't even see him. Sometimes I want Scotty Barnes to be a little bit more aggressive though. almost got it. No, rock ball. Yeah, yeah. That went off on Cat. Think Skip really hate LeBron or is he trolling? Um, I think he really don't like LeBron. No, I think he really don't. Now, do I think he hate him as much as he's nah? But he don't like LeBron. It's like that old guard thing, man. You know, old heads don't wanna say the young guys are good, and sometimes people got to retire and get old before they get appreciated. You know, that's why one of the things I always believe is give people their flowers while they're here. um, I'm sure. I'm sh- I'm sorry, Chris just threw me off with what he said on Facebook. Yo, you wild, man. But it's that old guard. You know, it's some people that really feel like Jordan is not the greatest, and that it should be one of the players that came before him. So that thing always changes, man. But Skip is a Jordan diehard. You know, everything LeBron do it, Jordan would not have done. And come on, stop giving up the offensive rebounds, man. This defense underrated. They took it to Miami in the second half. Fuck. Them second chance points are killing me.
Copyrighted content found in your video.
Where?
He owns something that was in your video.
Who?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
In mine?
Is it far?
Who?
I don't know who that is.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't see it on far as YouTube though. I don't see nothing copyrighted in my.
I'll
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Live and giving his reaction. You click on here because you're cheap to pay for. Skip will make it to leave the toxic Browns and go to the Buccaneers. He threw out there. That'll be interesting. And then you get to see how he measure up. Good hustle. Kevin Durant to the Raptors if Nets don't win a championship. I wonder would he do that. I don't know though. I think the Nets is sort of like his team, and he finally got his team. But I do think he'll fit good. OG misses the three. What player do you think will be more appreciated when they retire? We talking basketball? Oh, 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 good steal. Um, um, I think LeBron. LeBron gonna be really appreciated when he retires, man. Um, from the especially like media and all those things. Um, I think um, I think KD got such a love hate. Like KD love is such a love hate relationship. But I think from a just pure fans, KD might be more appreciated than LeBron when he leave, just because you know. Oh wow, come on, bro, you can't throw nobody down, man. Hearts on Henry Rupp prayers, prayers for that young man. You know, just hope he in a positive place. Skip believes that the Browns aren't good enough to help Baker. Well, sooner or later, somebody's got to be on Baker now. Are you doing a Lakers game? I don't know, brother. Depends on how I feel at the time. I'm doing all right now, though. I say that. Chris Allen, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. Thoughts? Yeah, like I said, Val's. Just prayers for that young man. You know, that's crazy. We all make mistakes, and sometimes our mistakes are definitely deadly, and stuff like that. So Much love. Not you make a mistake, you gotta live through it, man. You gotta live through it. When you make those mistakes, and regardless those big mistakes, little mistake, whatever, you gotta live through it. So hope he's, I'm not, I just, stuff like that hunt you forever, man. So hopefully he's getting a good, a bearable headspace. It's a lot on Baker, but you're talking about a guy who made excuses for Baker all year. LOL. Yeah, I mean, he? When is he responsible for his actions? Is what I'm saying, man. That's all. Gary Trent Jr. looked like Fernando Tatis. Oh wow. Raptors keep losing like this, they could end up in the lottery. You think they're gonna lose? I don't think they're gonna lose this game. This is, I mean, they was 8 straight before, and I before that Nuggets lost. They had won 8 straight. So you know what? That I haven't spoke about that Doc history and James Harden history are two histories that don't make sense to me in the playoff. I agree, man. I agree. Um, I 100%. I agree because they history don't, you know. Not saying it can't change. I mean, not saying it cannot change, but they haven't fared well in the playoffs. The Raptors need to go back after Kawhi Leonard. Um, I don't know, man. I mean, of course, if they got the opportunity, then yeah, you go make that play. But he just resigned, so I don't think he's gonna. Okay, I'm back. I had to handle some business. I would appreciate you handling business over there. See, Marquise Brown might retire for his game career on Twitch. You talking about from Baltimore, from the Ravens? Oh, good pass. All right, Scotty Barnes with the fadeaway. Missed it. Yeah, Hollywood. Dang, I didn't hear that. Nah, a game. You gonna give up the NFL boy for a game, boy? I'm not saying if you happy, happy, be happy, you know. But just make sure you know what you're doing. Oh, good steal. Patrick Beverly so extra. He's so extra. Kawhi won by himself in 2000. If he comes back, he could do it again. By himself, Jared. By himself? Are you crazy? Jared, you say Kawhi won? Did you watch the finals? Kawhi did not win by his Twitch. People be making a lot of money. Yeah, that's true. They do. You build it up, you make that money. But you got to think about a player, a person like Hollywood Brown. Don't think that money he's making is not attached to him being an NFL player too. You know, like the popularity is attached to him being who he is. And sometimes I think players forget that. By himself, as in no other like great player. Siakam was young and Lowry was older. Uh, yeah, but I really thought Fred Van Fleet crucial and key shots was not credited to him. Like I feel like they did not. I feel like Freddie's like those he hit some key threes, man, in that game. So I yeah, like yeah, I think to me, to me, that's when like I really started paying attention to Steady Freddy and Nick Nurse. Honestly, like when I started really like, yo, this Fred Van Fleet guy is pretty good. but he never got the credit for it. If the Warriors were healthy, win by 5. Is a top 10 movie all time. Because I just came out of there with nowhere. Um, for even with Tariq Kawhi, the playoff run was Michael Jordan. Like, I mean, Kawhi was a monster. Don't get me wrong. Like Kawhi was a monster. Um, I'm not taking nothing away from Kawhi. I thought he was a monster. In that whole time, but there were points in that game. Like I felt like there were points where I felt like Kawhi was like a closer, right? Like there was time where I felt like he was the closer. What you say? The Celtics do not make sense. They blow out the 76ers and it's a close game and with the pit. That's playing to your competition. And and a team like the Celtics, I don't think that you can't do that. You got to come out every night, and so you don't mess around and give up a game to a team like the Pistons. You know, you see that happen all too often. Whoa, how is that a charge? He was outside of the restricted area. Mahomes, great. Listen, Max Kellerman can go and chill with that now. Like, no. Max Kellerman can go and chill with that. See, that's when you start taking stuff too far. Mahomes greater than Kobe in their own sport. Back girl. Oh. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm like Mahomes is good. Don't get me wrong, great. But yeah, no, no, I'm not gonna say that. No, not at all. In that case, I guess Kawhi was carrying the Raptors when he sat out in order to win a chip. You got to get to the playoff. Kawhi didn't do it by himself. Where we at? Mahomes has the ability to be the greatest talent to ever play the sport at any position. He's something we've never seen before. Have I mean? Well, I mean, for Mahomes, you got to see Mahomes. I think for me, and this is just Chris speaking. For me, I got to see Mahomes be great without the weapon, the every weapon you could possibly have. Like I got to see that Mahomes, right? I got to see him without the weaponry. I got to, and you know, I got to see him go through that struggle. You know what I'm saying? I got to see him go through that struggle before I just like. Come on, man. Like it's like someone all like people, and I love that this actually happened. You know, everyone said Pat Mahomes with the no look, Pat Mahomes with the no look, Pat Mahomes with the no look passes. Well, as people pointed out, Matt Verstappen been doing that in Detroit the whole time. They just sucked, and nobody paid attention till he actually did it in the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to take nothing away from Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is gonna go down probably as one of the greats. But you got to see him go through it. Like I said, man, I got to see him with some adversity, bro. You got to see him like with a normal team. Like I mean, let's not act like let's not act like Alex Smith wasn't. Now he wasn't looking Pat Mahomes good, but he was looking good in that with the Chiefs. I think they were 13-3 the year Alex Smith was playing with them, right? And then it was just Pat Mahomes turning. He's obviously better than Alex Smith, but I'm saying four straight AFC championships is unreal. So I get it, bro. I get it. Pat Mahomes is a beast. I think that you gotta see, it like when to me the measure of the measure of the greats to me is how things like are not saying that the team is gonna do well when they're below, but at the same time you want to see them with the adversity. Like, let's not act like it was a point at this time this season where people like Pat Mahomes ain't looking like Pat Mahomes, and it's cool, man. I like Pat. I like Patrick Mahomes, because okay, let me say this. Put Joe Burrow on the Kansas City Chiefs. Would they not have done everything Patrick Mahomes had done with him? Just a question. Like, real quick. Put Joe Burrow on that same team. Would they not have done everything? Let's say it was Joe Burrow instead of Patrick Mahomes. Would they have not have done the same thing that they've already done? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not taking nothing away from Patrick Mahomes. He's a beast. He probably gonna go down as a great. If you put Joe Burrow on the Chiefs, they would miss the playoffs. Really, bro? You really think that? You put Joe Burrow on. So wait. So you're saying you take those two quarterbacks off, and the Bengals got a better team? Like, discard the quarterback. You think the Bengals got a better team than the Chiefs? No, bro. No. 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 Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying nobody. No way am I saying Burrow is good as Matt. He hasn't proved that yet to be better than Patrick Mahomes. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I don't think that I think the team is so good that's around Patrick Mahomes is that you haven't seen the adversity him go through real adversity without all his weapons, right? Um and okay, if the you look at what happened in Joe Burrow and that offensive line in the Super Bowl this year. You look at that offensive line. Isn't that what happened to Kansas in that second, especially in that second half? Isn't that what happened to Kansas City? They both didn't look good. I would argue and say Joe Burrow might have made one or more plays in the Super Bowl than Patrick Mahomes when his offensive line broke down. You see what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from him, bro. I think Pat Mahomes is a beast, but before I start saying he the greatest you know what I'm saying? Like the greatest thing since sliced bread, I gotta see some adversity, man. I gotta see him go through that adversity. The Kings won the trade. They're competing with the Bulls. Oh snap! I ain't know that. Okay. Without Fred, we ain't winning tonight. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not taking. And I don't want this to sound like because I like Patrick Mahomes. I get a young man his credit. He's the thing he do with the football is just amazing. But I'm not ready to put him on this all God level yet. I'm not. I'm just not. You don't listen. Look at like look at Didn't the Eagles go to the Eagles with Donovan McNabb? I'm not knocking Donovan McNabb with Andy Reid. Kept going to NFC Championship, NFC Championship, NFC Championship, NFC Championships. You look at him in Kansas City, AFC Championship. You know what I'm saying? Andy Reid is a beast when it comes to quarterback and offense. What does O line mean? The offensive lineman. The offensive lineman, like the people that guard the quarterback and stuff like that. That's the O line, man. I'm not. He's God. I'm just saying, Mahomes is like inhumane. He's better than Rodgers ever was, in my opinion. Well, I get. I don't like. I don't know, man. I mean, Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is kind of like falling back a little bit. You know, you're starting to see his struggles getting over that hump in the playoffs now, and you start to go, But let's not act like this guy ain't just winning back to back to back league MVPs. Like over Patrick Mahomes now. We gotta remember that. He's winning these awards over Patrick Mahomes. So we'll be in Celtics beat Sixers by 50 last night, then lose to Detroit tonight. Maybe they got the maybe they got to maybe the back to back got him, Marcus. Maybe the back to back got him. All right, is the 2 points? All right. Oh, he traveled. Good call. McNabb and Reed went to like 6 NFC title. Right. Right. And that's Donovan McNabb. Now Donovan McNabb ain't Pat Mahomes. But I'm saying it's some credit got to be given to Andy Reid in these situations. Listen, at the end of the day, Jimmy G is the most Super Bowl rings in NFL right now. Has the most Super Bowl rings. All right, Chris Allen. That boy ain't got one ring, man. You didn't realize that, right? I don't know what you went with that troll, Allen. He was saying, oh man. Oh man. The Knicks are really about to lose a 25-point lead to the Nets without KD and Ben. Yeah, they're just not a good team this year, man. You know, there's no other way around that one. He wasn't Mahomes, but Manab was an absolute beast. He had legit speed. My God, he was terrific. Jimmy Jimmy Garoppolo got 2 rings. Oh, what from his? Oh, from okay, I'm thinking about starter Jimmy Garoppolo, man. Cut it out. Y'all funny, man. I'm thinking about starter Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm forgetting about Patriots Jimmy Garoppolo. I forgot about that. Hey, man. The Brown guy, what's going on, man? Everything's everything, man. Everything's everything, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through. How's everything with you, brother? Vernon Davis in his prime was borderline unstoppable. Yeah, Vernon Davis was a beast, man. This game is really aggravating me. Which part is aggravating you? Aggravating you, man. I'm about to really lock back in here on the fourth quarter. How much longer do you miss the playoffs? I don't know, man. Eventually they got to figure this thing out, man. Eventually they got to, like, they've been missing playoffs for way too long. Keep the lights up. Get them lights up. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting that like button, man. I appreciate that. Hit that like button for me. Go on and give me a like. If you like the vid, if you like the stream at least. All right, fourth quarter. Flynn early in the fourth. Okay, I like that. That's not okay. Precious and Young and good pass by was that Precious or Siakam with the pass, the calls the refs don't really get the call, the refs really don't get the calls they deserve with the 2010 for. Yeah, I think rap uh get that rebound. Damn it, them offensive rebounds, man. I've been saying that this whole time. Them offensive rebounds. Good job, Flynn, for snatching out. Not almost another. The 2049 have a case for the most stackable roster ever. 2010 49ers? You think they were more loaded than well, but a lot of I don't think it was like a lot of traded roster. It was just homegrown, right? If I'm not mistaken. That was a lot of homegrown talent though. Look what I said. Johnson Hayes. Look what I said. Johnson Hayes. I think Valves and Jared making great points though, man. Mahomes is so special. It's unreal how he is so hated. It's I don't oh well I mean as far as hate I don't get appreciate it. Sorry I missed that comment, bro. I don't give him hate, man. I'm just not really willing to just give him the crown yet. But I've said before, like at this point, you got to with Tom Brady out of the game, you probably gonna give him the best in the game right now. You know, you got Aaron Rodgers, but you probably say he's the best in the game right now. Patrick Mahomes. So there's no hate from I know it's not from me. But I'm just not ready to say I'm not ready to give him the keys to the kingdom and just say he the greatest. Like nah, not yet. But I do think I do think he's a beast. All right, Raptors up by 2. They're 12 for 9 had 10 Pro Bowlers, 7 top 5 in a lot of key categories. Time who? I didn't put you in the timeout, brother. I ain't even touched the keyboard. If the Raptors get well, I think once they get Draymond back, once they get Draymond back, they're gonna be right, man. Straight up. I just I gotta be honest though. I didn't before his absence. I didn't get how big. Damn, that wasn't a foul. I didn't get how big of a component Draymond was. Like I always thought he was like key for that team, but I didn't really get that. Mark Anthony P. Garden. Okay, I might have missed something on that one. Oh, okay. Well, hey, he had to for a reason, man. Mahomes was the greatest in the league when Brady was there too. I would say he's been the best for 2 years at least. So, so why did? Ooh, so why do he keep not? If he's the best, and just a question, it's not me going. Why do you think? Um, what's your boy name? Aaron Rodgers keep winning MVP over him. Is it just a stat game? Like I don't understand. I really think Mahomes. Yeah. Shot to be the goal. Not one throw like this, man. 50 yards, no look. But see, and this the thing. When it comes to, and I'm just being honest, when it comes to Pat and those pretty passes and all of that, hey, that's cool. That's cool, and it's cool to watch. But it's like that don't bring you championships. Like, don't get me wrong. It's like Duncan. Like Duncan is dope and cool and but that don't get you that GOAT title. You see what I'm saying? Not saying that he won't get it. I don't listen. If I'm picking right now, right? I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes best in the league. And you're right. He probably been there since Brady, but Brady is just because Brady is just he saw the standard, right? So I don't think because Brady got to gonna always have the Michael Jordan um automatic pick, right? When it comes to GOAT. Because somebody, when you say best basketball player, you're gonna say, oh well, Michael Jordan. I mean, 6 rings, 6 Finals MVPs. Michael Jordan. When you see greatest football player, Tom Brady, 7 rings. You know, I think 4 MVPs. If I'm not mistaken, something like that. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to take that. Now, if Patrick Mahomes can take that from Tom Brady, then by all means, bro. And I get. Let me say, he said just because Roger win MVP doesn't mean he's better. Think about what MVP really means. When MVP when D Rose won MVP, he was the best in the league, most valuable player. What, Jenna? What? Okay. And it doesn't mean you're most valuable. Your team doesn't mean best. I get it. I get it. When Dre went out, you could see Curry play off ball, play it. Don't see. Yeah, I think that kind of hurts Seth. Not Seth, Steph, because Steph is a rotation guy. Like he keeps moving, and I think that wears down the defense too. If he's so great, why hasn't he won more than one Super Bowl with the best roster in the NFL? And sustainability is also about being a great point, Chris Allen. Great point. Has won MVP the last year because his team records and stats have been better. Okay, so if but see, and that's where people that argue with Aaron Rodgers are gonna say Aaron Rodgers because it's better than him because and whoever says that because they'll say, well, who got the better roster, the Chiefs or the Packers? If and I'm gonna say the Chiefs got the better roster, and you said they got the better roster and the better quarterback, but Aaron Rodgers keep winning more. You see what I'm saying? That's just an argument. Like I said, obviously my team quarterback ain't enough. So, but I get it, man. I definitely get it. He has been to Super Bowls and 4 AFC Championship. One year he lost due to a coin toss, and one year he lost due to an injury O line. This year is the only year you can really blame Mahomes for. Second. All right, like the Orlando. Thanks for liking the stream, bro. I appreciate it. Um, get there, get there. Ah, all right. Raptors bringing it up. I'm interested. It's interesting they got Flynn in the game right now. Young, missed it. Oh, good, good. All right, someone said, if you get invited to channel like ESPN, etc., where will you go? If I had undisputed, undisputed, I probably prefer undisputed over ESPN. That's just my preference. I just feel like I don't know. Undisputed feel a little bit more freer in my opinion. Feel like ESPN is the Stephen A. Smith network, and no knock against that man, but you hear too much about people in the league multiple years did not win the MVP every season. You see Mahomes will win super. Oh, come on, rebound, put back. Come on. Oh, foul. All right. Mark Bent, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry late to the live, but 1, 2, Show some love. Hope everyone's evening is popping. Stay up. I appreciate that super chat. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, we good, man. Just having some good sports debates like always. Look at these Raptors that came back and it's looked like they clamping down. You going? Oh, toilet bowl. Okay, that went in and came out and went back in. Good job. At Mahomes' age, Brady had way less accomplishments. Brady had the best defense for most of his career. Mm. You don't lose to a coin toss. It's a team sport. Please add, statement. I guess lost this year because they won the coin toss. Oh man, Brady had way less accomplishments. But Brady also didn't have the weapons. You know what can Mahomes do if he loses the coin toss? I'm not saying it's a bad rule, but Mahomes did everything he could to win. But well, I mean the same thing. I mean it's players that's gonna say that. Like what's the boy name? Allen. Josh Allen did everything to win the game for the Bills. He just didn't get the coin toss. You know, hold the hell up. At Mahomes' age, Brady already won 3 Super Bowls. Mmm. Mmm. I didn't know that. Oh, he was moving. Offensively, Chiefs had far more dynamic roster package, have the better defense. I would take Mahomes over Rodgers because Mahomes is the clutchest quarterback in the NFL. So, uh, your boy knocks down the three. So you saying okay? I get what you're saying there, Jared, and trust me, I get it. Um, but now, and this just hypothetically, would um would Aaron Rodgers be the clutches if he had that roster on the offense? I don't know. We can play this game all day, guys. I got no dog in this fight. It's just fun. All right, but let's lock in here, man. D Low, yo, the Raptors definitely coming back. Oh, come on, young. Stop giving your old team uh for three. Oh, Boucher with the Boucher with the rebound. It's a team where you have to get a stop on defense. Stop acting like quarterbacks are playing by themselves. Ben seems so happy with the Nets. I guess a new environment changes everything. Oh, oh! I thought that was a good one by Young. Well, the thing you want to see though, like with Ben, what happens? Cause what happened when things ain't going right in there for him? Do he do this again, or that was a really Philadelphia thing? We'll see, man. Aaron Rodgers on the Chiefs is the only guy who could replace Mahomes on that roster and still win a Super Bowl. Mm, okay, on the field and play. What you saying, man? That loss was not on him. Young, you got to slam that, bro. Why is Wait a minute. Why is Scotty Barnes not in the game right now? Why is Scotty Barnes not in the game? What the hell's going on? Just over here doing doing a checkup. Defense. Makes a good point. Chiefs offense is horrific. Can't play safety. Defense. being interviewed, he said he was not. It was not Duke. It was something else. I don't know about that, bro. Honestly, I don't know about that one. I mean, he could be right. Who knows? But hey, look, if everybody's happy, seem like nobody is mad about the trade. Everybody happy. Harden where he want to be. Um, Ben's where he want to be. You know, everybody seem to be happy with their new teammates. So let's see how it all plays out. Everybody happy until things start going wrong. Ben Simmons just clearly got sick of Doc and Joel Embiid. He was laughing at a lot of prep. He's happy as ever. Hey, shouts out to him, man. If he's happy, now you got to do something with it though. I think within a year or so, the Sixers will get rid of Embiid. You think so? With Embiid, he seemed like that cornerstone guy. And if it do, it's gonna be a if they do that Brown guy, it's gonna be a James, yeah, and then that's Daryl Morey now getting James Harden and want to create a new Houston in Philly, which gonna cause all kind of problems. Val said, happy for Simmons. Hey, if he's happy, man, he can ball, and that's where he want to be at. Shouts out to him. But you got what you want. Now you got to put up. You got to put something up for that. Like Chris Carter, who believed being we're being disrespectful to Dan and said about talent is above anyone's else. I mean, you now as far as Dan Marino, I think that's a time thing, right? Like as the game evolved, you know, some of the things. First of all, some of the stuff that Pat Mahomes does, you know, it just people are like, you can have it. I would not, as a Boston hot trash. Why can't you say your team will win? I think if you ask me, I think the Warriors got just as good of a chance of winning it all as the Suns, man. Don't get listen, man. Don't get caught up on that. Um, don't get caught up on this little losing streak or whatever. Like they haven't been playing their best ball, but trust me, man. Yeah, the Warriors got championship pedigree, bro. They know what it's like in those moments. Come on. Oh, that was a push out. Okay. All Toronto needs to do is defend the three, and this game is over. Too stupid to real. Pascal got hit in the eye. What happened? Oh, oh, good hustle. Patrick Beverly, Pascal. Oh, good close. Oh, he sent that boy's thing to the stands. Oh, here come Miss America.
Shut up.
Went upstairs all the time, come back downhill in the game. I was like,
When the
asshole.
kids have sandwich.
What? What? Y'all had a sandwich.
Yep.
What about me? I don't get a sandwich.
No, you got that green juice.
Y'all ain't shit. Nick Wright is in agreement with me and Val about Mahomes. We all believe that he's on another planet, talent wise. Okay, okay. Just remember now, there's a point I get him away from all that talent, and we might see different. It might not, may not. Let's see. But I'm taking that away from him, man.
The champs,
Oh, she just show up at the end, try to close the game. She must think she's the closer. Y'all hilarious. I hate when people try to downgrade a ring because something did not go your way. Downgrade a ring? What you mean, Seth? You say downgrade a ring? Gary Trent. They can just they gotta stop giving up those offensive rebounds. They can just stop giving up offensive rebounds. All right, get Carl Anthony Towns. That was just a good shot.
how's the Facebook comments going?
You get one every now and then. LOL Wolves. You get one every now and then. They pretty cool when I can understand them. What?
You probably seen that already.
Oh, OG for three. No. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. See how come you went too deep? And D'Angelo Russell did D'Angelo Russell type things. Hill and Kelsey will eventually have to go because Mahomes' contract will peak at 71 million in 1 year. Get back, get back, get back. Hey, get. Oh, float flyby. Patrick Beverly, the mosquito. Get that! Damn, man. He hesitated. He didn't go all out for it. I mean, like said the ring doesn't count because someone was. Well, bro, it said this is how you kill that argument. Chris Allen. Um, this how you kill that argument. Almost every playoff, right? Like there's an injury or something, like in the finals or something. Like people always do that. People will say because of this, that ring don't count. Because of this ring don't count. Because of this ring don't count. Man, come on, man. You know. So
Let's go.
nah, that Patrick Beverly flopping. You don't get no call for that. Lynette. He's like Lynette at the
I
barbecue.
hate his ass.
All that flopping and stuff. I'm surprised somebody didn't put his little ass in their pocket. Mahomes will have to do more or less like Brady did, but I think he can. When you have as much talent as Mahomes has, you can make anyone around you better.
What's going on? What's going on? Get the fuck out of here.
He was moving and
He was
flopping and moving,
yeah.
moving, flopping, dancing, twerking, and didn't want to foul. Come on, man, nobody, you don't get no foul for that. They know they're charging. Ain't no damn charging. Look at it. Yo, you out there arguing with the ref. Your player done threw the ball to the Raptors.
Buckets.
Buckets. Hold that. Beverly got an extension for 3 years. Unfortunately, it like he is on your team. You love him. Said I swear you be watching the channel, man. I say that. That's what I say about Patrick. If he's on your team, you love him. But if not, you can't stand his little ass.
Beverly just got an extension for 3 years.
Because you love to have him on your team. He bring a edge. But when he's not on your team, he's just aggravating. Like he just do stupid stuff sometimes. What's up? You ain't watching your Lakers play Utah? Yeah, well, we finishing this game out, man. I forgot. What is that score? Is that score up? Man, we just watch. We gonna finish this one
like
out.
20 minutes ago, I think.
Yeah. Seth Bass, what's going on, man?
Oh, yeah, it's the beginning.
Lakers up 8-0 right now. Okay, that ain't gonna last long. Pat Bell's is a really good player. He can shoot, play defense, and he can stick his nose in to body you up.
And he can flop.
Yeah, he's eccentric, man. You got to give it to him though.
Nah.
You got to give it to him.
He
He's a
got
hard nosed
he
player,
gotta come to the
but
Lakers.
he just aggravating as hell.
Who was it that he got beef with on the Lakers?
LeBron,
Oh, LeBron, yeah.
yeah. Or then, because the thing with Patrick Beverly is, when that whole thing with Kawhi and Paul George,
They matching all right.
I know, right? That whole thing with Paul George and you can't hear that. But yeah, he is the knack you just can't get rid of. Like he just there. You be swinging on. Why you know? But the thing is, I'm here to see you get frustrated with your team. That's probably coming. But the thing with Pat Bev, it's like some of the stuff is a little too much. Like the guy going to shoot a free throw and you just go stand next to him like you supposed to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that stuff right there that and then the push, I think it was Chris Paul, he pushed in the back. Like that was over the line. Like he walks that line. But he's a hell of a player, man. He's a hell of a player. But sometimes you got to keep that under control. Edwards for 3, no good. Siakam with the rebound. No, Beverly has an issue with Russ because Russ said he's the reason he got injured on the Thunder. Oh, yeah, no, well, I know they got an issue. Him and Russ, like that. I didn't like that myself. I was like, that wasn't cool. Chris Allen, holding it down over there on Facebook. I'm going to nickname you the Enforcer. Win Toronto 105, 104. That's your prediction? Right now, it don't look like it's going to be that close, Nath. It don't look like it's going to be that close, but we'll see. But yeah.
Maybe like 98.
Yeah, 89, 80, yeah. 105, 104, Chris Allen. These refs need to be fired. Shout out. Yeah, shout out to you. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Nath, I am not gonna try to pronounce the rest of that. Junior. Nath Junior. There you go. I can't mess that one up. Cat had a backcourt violation. I didn't get that. How was that not a backcourt? I was like, I seen it because he caught the ball and dropped it, and it went in the backcourt, and I'm like, that wasn't a. I didn't know. Maybe I missed the rule because it was an inbound. But you can't, if you inbounds on one, you can't throw it back. I don't know.
Challenge. What happened? What they call?
I think they challenged the that it was a foul on Siakam. No problem, man. No problem, Nate. He told Steph 3 years ago to move out the way because for the next 5 years we're going to run the league. Yeah, I remember that, Jared. Yeah, he did say that. And only thing he got ran was out of L.A. into Minnesota now. Pascal barely get free throw calls. He dropped 30 last night with no free throw. Raptors on Wolves. Raptors? 2 games ago. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I actually had a video one game. I was just okay. I was like, okay, all right. Like somebody got to look into this. Oh yeah, he missed that one. D'Angelo, we setting traps up here. Y'all setting up traps.
Come on.
They got this. Knicks
Up.
couldn't beat the KD similar Kyrie-less Nets.
God damn. He got blue on his shoes.
Huh? Uh, Somebody says Pat Beverly because he showed. Yeah, that was whack to me. Don't push nobody. Not like yeah. Don't do
What?
that. Remember when he pushed Chris Paul in the back? Uh oh. I'm in Maryland, Randy.
Got the meds on deck.
I'm in Millerville. I think the Clips or yeah, I agree. Um, Philippines. Are you in the Philippines? Well, thanks for joining all the way from the Philippines.
I love Philippines.
Shout out to you. I knew like two. I met like two when I was in Korea. People from the Philippines.
Let's go.
Pip instigate so much negativity this game.
He
Well,
does
that's his
every
game.
That's every game.
Yeah, like that's his game. And you know it works to a sense because he want to get in your head. You know he want to get in. If he can get you off your game, then he win.
Oh my. Look. Talking shit.
Yeah, I don't think. I just don't think OG the one you want to try like that. Oh, OG mind his business. He's like, dog, I'm not that guy. Like go play that with somebody else. I don't think OG the one you want to do that with. Once again, Skips recently said that still proved nothing without KD. He said the ring they won in 2015 was flawed because LeBron had no help. LOL. What? Hey, listen, KD got to win a ring without Steph. Steph got one without KD. So until KD get one without Steph has got that. You can't say that. So that just oh, I almost got this still. That just skip. Like he gonna make excuses for people like K. Oh, good steal. Good steal.
What?
Oh,
Wait.
whoa.
Oh my god.
They really called that on Gary Trent Jr.?
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Let's go Raps. Time to have fun. Oh, they doing a jump ball. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Where you from? Florida, my guy. This little girl gonna hurt herself sliding on the stumps. Pascal with the rebound. That's ball game, folks. Routes got that dub. Routes got the dub. Routes got the dub, man.
Hey, lovely. Alright.
You got to watch him. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch him. Oh, look at him. Oh, he embracing all these boys.
Yeah, he just be on the court talking shit. That should be
Yeah,
pissing me off.
but yeah, I don't think. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think. I don't think his game work against a team like the Raptors. Because they not in for the theatrics. You know, they're not in it to be. They're not in it to be, whatever. Like they come to ball. So all that extra, they don't care. They don't want the spotlight. Oh man, hold it down, my boy. AD going crazy right now. Raptors got that dub, Chris. 2022, 12 points dub. Skip is hard headed. If he believes something, he'll say it. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely will. All right, man. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna do this reaction video. I'm feeling good, man. We might come back for the Lakers game. Feeling good right now. So let me do this, and I'll be right back, guys.
Y'all hear me snoring.
Much love, man. I'll be right back though.